In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create private apps in HubSpot. Whether you're building custom integrations or need tailored solutions for your business, private apps allow you to unlock powerful capabilities within HubSpot. By the end of this tutorial, you'll have your own private app ready to use, complete with the right settings, permissions, and features to fit your needs. If you're new to HubSpot, you can sign up using the link in the description below. Now let's get started. First, log into your HubSpot account. Make sure you're using an account that has the necessary permissions to create private apps. Without the right permissions, you won't be able to access the features we're going to explore today. Once you're logged in, locate the settings icon in the top right corner of the main navigation bar. This icon gives you access to all the backend configurations for your HubSpot account. Next, look for the integrations section in the left-hand sidebar menu. Click on it, and from there, select Private Apps. This is the area where you can manage all the custom-built apps that connect to HubSpot. It's your central hub for creating, editing, and maintaining your private apps. Now, click on the button labeled Create Private App. This will open a new screen where you can begin setting up your app. The first thing you'll want to do is enter a name for your app. Pick something descriptive so that anyone using or managing the app can immediately understand its purpose. A clear name will make it easier to identify the app later on. You'll also see an option to enter a description for the app. This step is optional, but it's a good idea to provide some context about what the app does or how it will be used. This can be especially helpful if you're working with a team or managing multiple apps. Additionally, there's an option to upload a logo for your app. While this step is also optional, adding a logo can give your app a more professional appearance and make it visually distinct, especially if you're building it for clients or external partners. Now let's move into the Scopes section. Click on the Scopes tab at the top of the Setup page. Scopes are essentially permissions that define what your app can do within HubSpot. Take a moment to review the list of available scopes. You'll see options for different areas like contacts, deals, and marketing tools. Select the scopes that align with your app's functionality. For example, if your app will access contact data, make sure to select the appropriate scope for that. Choosing the right scopes is important because it ensures your app has access only to the data it needs, which helps maintain security and privacy. Next up, we're going to set up Webhooks. Switch to the Webhooks tab here. You'll need to input a target URL. This is the endpoint where HubSpot will send notifications whenever certain events occur. For example, if your app needs to respond to a new contact being created, HubSpot will send a post request to the URL you specify. Once you've entered the target URL, click on Create Subscription. This step allows you to define which events will trigger notifications. You'll be able to choose from a list of object types, like contacts or deals, and specify the events you want to track, such as creations, updates, or deletions. Subscriptions make your app more dynamic and responsive by ensuring it reacts to real-time changes in your HubSpot data. After selecting the relevant object types and events, click Subscribe to confirm your choices. Once that's done, make sure to click the Save button. This step finalizes all your settings and ensures your private app is ready to use. And that's it. You've now successfully created a private app in HubSpot. You've set up its name, description, and logo, configured the necessary scopes, and added webhooks to make it responsive to specific events. If you have any questions or run into any issues, feel free to drop a comment below. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe.